Hello everybody and welcome to another video. And today's video is pretty special because today is my birthday. And even though I don't get any Thomas stuff anymore for my birthday, I do have a bunch of the 80th anniversary merchandise, which has been chilling in a cabinet in my room for the past 2 months. Actually, that's really badly displayed. Good enough. So, you know, I thought it would finally be time to open all of these up and see what the craze was all about. So, yeah, let's do that, shall we? So I guess we'll start with the metal engines. And, of course, with the number one, Thomas the Tank Engine. It is from AliExpress, as you can probably tell. Also, you might see that in the background, the red box Thomas. We aren't opening this one because, from what I've seen online, it's not really worth opening, especially with these trucks. Their paint smudging off so easily. I just like it more as a display piece. So we're gonna have that in the background, including James. But yeah, almost the Tank Engine. Let's have a look. I'm gonna try and keep these boxes as intact as possible because I do like keeping boxes. But I do have another Thomas and Percy somewhere around here which don't have Chinese text on them, so it wouldn't be that much of a loss if these get thrown away. They might actually just get thrown away because there are dozens, hundreds, millions of these out there. Now, that is a pretty good looking Thomas, I will say. Oh, it's so nice to finally hold this outside of the box. It's so cool. I don't really have much to say besides what people have already said online. It's just a really good die-cast Thomas. And I do see what a lot of people are saying about the side rods being a bit wide. A lot of people don't like them, but I actually really enjoy them. It complements them pretty well. Yeah, the buffers, the paintwork is spot on. I love this cheeky ass face. He's so well proportioned too. Of all the rivet details and the handrails, which I didn't know he had. That's pretty cool. Sadly, the lamp and the back buffers aren't painted, but you know, we have to take what we can get. So that's Thomas. Then we have Percy. Let's get him out as well. And seriously, I've had these for so long, it's not funny. I was going to do this video way earlier, but you know, better late than never. And you know, today's just a fun occasion to do it on. It's like a gift to me, as sad as that sounds. Come on, Percy, come on, get out, Percy, get out. There we have Percy. His whistle and dome look more golden than Thomas's. Just the tiniest bit shinier. Like, it's not as shiny as this guy's, which, that does look really good, but still, I'm not gonna open him. Wow, Percy. Oh, he's so adorable. He's so cute. The proportions next to Thomas, they're perfect. They're just almost the exact same size, but you know, perfect. I love how you can see they added these details, which I do not remember the names of. I think these are just toolboxes. You know, Percy's toolboxes look very nice. I have no idea what this is called. Again, handrails, a few rivets. Oh, these are just so neat. And he has painted back buffers, so still, it's really, they aren't perfect, but still cute, adorable. There you go, next to Thomas. Then we have James. Ooh, I'm gonna enjoy this one so much. I've been aching for new James merch for such a long time. And this has just been staring at me because I was too lazy to do it. Come on. James, open up. You can do it. Very butchered James voice. There we have him. Oh, my favorite engine. My favorite character. James. Oh, he looks so cool. Don't like that his cab is plastic though. That really sucks. You can really see the difference in color. It might not show up that much on camera, but the difference is so clear in real life. The gold side rods and the grey wheels, I know a lot of people aren't too big of a fan of them. I don't really mind them. It makes them a bit more unique. Accuracy-wise, though, I hate it, but it's fine. I know he's based on, what was it? That one 2D render of James. I think I mentioned that in the last video about these as well. Oh, this part is metal, so it's not entirely crap. Yeah, but this tender is the worst part about him. It's just the all engines go tender. Cool load looks good though. Yeah, James. Ooh, having a more accurate die-cast James is so cool. And his face looks awesome. It's just, so nice. Although he does scale very largely with the other characters, as you can probably tell. Now we have Henry.
Henry!
Oh yeah, that's right. They have all the images on the back. I should have shown that with the Thomas one, or at least mentioned it. Maybe I can look back on the footage because I'm not grabbing the boxes off the ground. Well,
Henry!
oh fuck, I ripped the box. I guess yours is being thrown away, Henry.
No!
There we go. Ah, Henry. Henry. Ah, you're so tiny. They should have made you way bigger. Like, he looks really good, don't get me wrong, but he's so small in comparison to the other engines. Like, I think James proportionally is bigger than him. Ah, poor Henry. But overall, all the details, looks pretty good. Again, plastic cab, that sucks, but you know, it's fine. These don't have the unique fonts. I think those are the ones without the 80th logo on the boxes. Face looks spot on. Buffers painted. Back buffers not painted. I don't think James's back buffers were painted. Oh, they were. These inconsistencies, man. Well, his tender looks really good though. It is a tad on the small side, but compared to James's, at least a bit of effort went into this one. At least the minimum. All load looks pretty good. And yeah, that's just Henry.
He's just cool.
Oh, and he doesn't have a whistle. Well, those are the die-cast engines, so we've had those. Now, we have all of the medium-boxed motorized engines I own. I couldn't think of the word. I don't have all of them. I'm not buying Gordon or Nia. I just do not give a shit about them. I think Gordon looks awful. Flying Scotsman is alright, but he still also looks awful. And Nia, I just don't care about the character. So I just have the ones I cared to get. So, Thomas the Tank Engine. Can't wait to see that cheeky face out of the box. Let's see if I can save this box, because this is a pretty cool box. Come on, Thomas. Let me pierce you up. There we go. Ooh, this does look really good. I always prefer Tommy, but wow, damn, these are really good. This is a really good looking Thomas. Leather feels fine. There's connecting rods. They just look so good. Oh no, fuck, he has the offset wheels. Well, that's fine. Just a really good looking engine. Love the details. Hate that the buffers are still not painted, but you know, as we say, we take what we can get. And of course, the truck is nothing special, but it's nice to have a decent looking truck which doesn't have just all the notches in the wheels. I hate those. Actually, before we put him down, that's way too long. That's Thomas. Then we go over to Percy. Now you can see all the characters actually. Come on, Percy, get out of your box. I always forget how hard it actually is to take new merchandise out of the box. Instructions inside. These have instructions?
Percy.
And another one which just looks really good. I do prefer the new 2026 body shell. This Percy is still really, really accurate. All the details, all the I'm just rehashing stuff because everybody's was gushing about these when they came out, but still, it's fun to finally hold them. So yeah, Percy, good. Love all the separately fitted stuff. Don't understand why Thomas's whistles when painted, but Percy's is, so that's that. And then we have a green truck, which I like more because it's more realistic compared to the goldish brown one, so well.
Percy.
Then we have, because of course I have to get it, James. Oh, James. Now don't get me wrong. I like the 80th James. I think he's charming. But that's where it ends. Because as a model of James, at least the motorized one, I like that one. This is... I'm just not really a fan.
Get out, James!
Oh, James. Oh, they did you so bad, buddy. I take it back. I don't like the big boiler. Never mind. I hate that the splashes don't line up with the wheels. He's just so big. Why is James so fat? And his coupling, it looks even more stupid on and it's a bad coupling as well. Quality control is great, guys. This is just so long. And that's puny tender. Like, I do like that the coal is removable, but on one hand, you shouldn't really point to it. James, I think I'm just glad you're here. You're better than all engines go, James. You know? Good for you for existing. Now we have the one I'm most excited for from the motorized line. Jock. And this Jock isn't an 80 of 1, so if there are a lot of differences, I'm gonna be honest with you, I do not care. I just think it's really funny that we got Duck merch in 2025. And Duck also wasn't from AliExpress. I bought Duck separately, just like I did with that Thomas right there. And there he is. And I'm gonna immediately say, this is the best one. I know his buffers are 2D, I just don't care. This is the best one. Yeah, we've looked at the truck, it's red, cool. I love his olive green color. It fits him really well. And this GWR printing looks really good. This is just so weird. Out of all the characters we could have gotten for the 80th in motorized, we could have gotten Henry. They could have done that. But no, they gave us Duck, and you know, I'm not complaining. I also really love that they gave him a very big funnel. It fits Duck. It's one of his character traits. Isn't it, Duck? And Duck has 3D handrails. Thomas's are really flat. His are actually sticking out slightly. Cool. Well, Jock. And his whistle's also not painted. So yeah, that's all of the twin pack engines and Jock. Now we get to the final two of this little unboxing, which is the 3-pack Thomas and James, of course. Let's start with Thomas. Let's see, this one had the damaged box, so we're gonna see if I can get him out nicely, because these shouldn't be too hard to not destroy. One sec, I need a knife. Oh, I ripped it again, I don't care. It's what's on the inside that counts. Oh, it's tape, that's fine. There we have him. Do I care to put it back together? Look, I did it. Now this is what I'm talking about. That's what I was missing from that one. A little splash of white and the painted buffers. Don't understand the splodging on the side though. That does look kind of off, but I suppose it's not ugly. It's just like it wasn't needed. And if you're gonna do it, make it consistent, because it's only here and only here, nowhere else. Oh, his sticker is peeling. That sucks. He's looking in different directions. You know, Thomas was alive. But yeah, this is just the same as that one, but it's cooler. And now we get into the actual fucking good stuff. Look at these troublesome trucks, dude. The tiny size actually fits them, because the Tomy ones are pretty long, but these box loads also don't look that bad. Well, there goes the truck. They're different shades, so they are actually different. I also love that they have different faces. Oh, they have rust detailing, that's right. Yeah, these are just... Why couldn't they have done that with these? Why have it especially for this pack? You could have given them, like, good trucks. Cool. Oh, they have plastic axles. That sucks. I suppose. Oh, they also have plank detailing inside of them. That's a good Thomas, all right. And now you can live outside of your box forever. And now we have our final box of the day. James. Just did that entire unboxing without commentary. There we go. Well, there he is, James, and oh... James has 3 eyes. Look at that. He has 2 pupils. Alright. Oh, there we go again with the quality control. And honestly, it does look a bit better. It does add something to James. Like with Thomas, they didn't do it all the way, so that's sad. Yeah. The white also doesn't really look that good. It's very speckly. In real life, at least. He does have painted buffers, which is cool. Still, his tender doesn't. It's exactly the same as the other one. Removable coal and all. Why didn't they give James an interesting texture on the side? Like, if you're gonna do it with Thomas, why don't you do it with all of them? Still, James is how James is. Now, the best thing in this pack is this beautiful tank car. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna customize this one into a milk tanker, because they could have done that with this. Come on, Mattel. Like, if you're gonna try and give Thomas cool rolling stock, do it with James as well, and the rest. So yeah, let me line them all up nicely. I just noticed the Jameses have different eyes. Look, he's like an old 2D animation, like notched pupil, and he has a fully round pupil with a white speck. So I've lined them all up neatly so you can look at everything, and if I have to give my thoughts, not just on specific items, but on this line, I don't really see this as a full-on toy line. Like, yeah, you could buy this as toys for your kids, that's fine, but I don't think that's what these were meant for. These are more like a parting gift. Like a celebration and a goodbye of the old CGI era. I don't know why they decided to give us decently good merch now instead of the past like 7 to 10. I don't know how long it's been, years. But you know, better late than never, and the new 2026 merch looks pretty good, so let's hope that that's actually good. Let's hope that the show is actually good, and I hope the new toys, their proportions are also better, because these are, except for Thomas and Percy's and Duck, these are pretty crap in proportion. Like, they're pretty bad. And if I would have to choose a few items which were my favorite, I would have to choose Thomas and Percy and Duck. These two are the best toys that have come out of this line. Hands down. This is the best die-cast Thomas I've ever seen. This one, in my opinion, it tops Take-Along. Maybe not in play value, because I know this paint scratches off really easily, but however, in accuracy and in sheer Thomasness, this one is just really good. And Percy, that's just Percy, and Percy just looks really good. These are just, they're so good, I love them. James is also pretty good, but Thomas and Percy take the win easily, and Henry's in the league of his own. And Duck just wins, not just out of accuracy, but just how cool he looks. You know, Duck, let's give you some batteries and see if you work. Maybe later or tomorrow I'll make a quick layout and run a few of these and record it and put it at the end of the video, but we'll see. We'll see if I'm actually bothered tomorrow. Yeah, of course he works. Oh, he's fast. Good. Screwdriver shots, building a Leokin video. Good. Sounds a bit lopsided. Of course the wheels are lopsided. You know, I think this is a good ending point to end the video. All in all, it was just really fun opening new Thomas toys. It's been really long, so yeah. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.